Oh, it's still snowing.
To me, she seems extremely frustrated or somewhat. Caused her husband to change. Dre then went on to accuse this doctor of texting her and asking her.
Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Alright, so today's video starts with us going into Black Friday. I am not a big fan of it, but I just have a couple things I gotta buy. I hope it's worth all of the craze. We'll see about it. So join us and best of luck to all of us. Alright, so while Agnes do the business number one, I just wanna jump in quickly and be proud of myself for a moment. So I think I uploaded in my intro the sweater that I made for my baby Baloo because he's already cold since it started snowing right now. Actually, the winter came out without any, warnings. Remembered. So winter came without any warnings. One day it's autumn, the other full-on white winter. But anywho, I actually had this sweater that my fiance was, wearing for a couple years right now, but he said that he got bored of it and it's not that comfortable anymore. He grew a little belly and stuff like that, so it's not that comfy. And just said to get rid of it, and instead of me going and giving it to somebody else, just like for the charity or stuff, I thought I have a baby boy myself who needs to be warm during this winter, so why not to DIY this project and make the sweater for him. So it took me 3 hours because I do not have a sewing machine, so I sew it by hand, but I think it was so much worth it because he looks so cute in it and so cozy and so warm. Isn't he the cutest baby ever? Actually, even though he's wearing a sweater, he's still pretty cold outside because he keeps pulling his paws like this and holding like that while walking on the snow, especially on the sidewalks, because right now the salt is everywhere sprinkled, for people to not slip. So not the best time for the puppy, but we're trying our best. But anyway, okay, so we are at the stop number 1. I think Agnes is already finished with that, and right now we'll go to spot number 2. I need to buy a couple new pots for the orders that I got from you guys, because for some reason gray pots right now are on a kick, so I need some gray pots and we're on a look for that. So I'll chat with you a little bit later. My head is so tired of holding you guys.
The next day.
Hello everyone, welcome back. It's actually the same video probably. Today is Sunday and yesterday was such a crazy day. There were so many people in all of the stores that we went to. I just wanted to leave as fast as possible, so I did not film too much, so I'm sorry about that. But today we have a lot of business. Actually yesterday we bought so many sweets for you guys for the giveaway. Do you remember? I still have the giveaway ongoing, so the winners and all of the packaging stuff and all of the prizes will be revealed next week, so stay tuned for that. We bought so many beautiful cards, so many beautiful and delicious sweets. It's gonna be awesome. We also had some Christmas vibe going on, so I bought a couple beautiful Christmassy mugs. One of them you saw in, I think, a couple seconds ago. I think this is awesome, very, very simple and at the same time really Christmassy, and I love the shape of this mug and I'm so excited for this. I actually was on a hunt for a Christmas mug for 2 years right now maybe, and I always just do not find anything that speaks to me or is not crazy expensive, and finally I think this was something like in the middle, so it's fine with me, But anyway, today I have couple plenty tasks to do and I want to take you along, but before that I need to go to the vet with Baloo and my fiance, because a couple months ago we were fighting the parvovirus. I mean, Baloo mostly was fighting the parvovirus, and we just want to check in on him if everything is fine, if all of the little tiny organs are functioning well and stuff like that. So we want to go ahead, check in on that, and then I'll come back home and we'll do some plenty stuff. It's gonna be a busy day, so buckle up, grab snacks, drinks if you haven't already. It might take a while, but first let's go to the vet. It's -8 degrees outside, by the way. It's flipping cold. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, let's go to the vet. It's again that time of the year. This time he doesn't understand what Agnes is doing with the windows. First winter, this is so cute. Okay. Nice. No, Patinko. Alright, one lunch later we are back in home, and honestly we just came back from bed and it wasn't the best news. Okay, this is something that we wasn't expecting, and we thought, okay, the parvovirus is over, we fought this very, very serious and horrible disease, and right now he's completely fine. But I did notice that Baloo is still have problems with, I don't want to go into the yucky details, but with the poop and stuff like that, and I just wanted to go ahead and check on him, so went to the vet today and he did a blood test, and it turns out that he still have problems, and it looks like the parvovirus still has effect right now. So for all of the animal lovers and animal parents, I just want to just give like this little message to always check on your babies, because right now, even though we weren't expecting that something bad could be happening, and it is happening, and we did not had any idea, because he's in full action, full force, fully playing with his baby brother and just having like the happiest time of his life, but at the same time struggling inside, and he cannot tell that to us. So the blood test actually that we did showed us a problem, and right now we're working on it. Vet once again gave us 4 different medicines to work on that, and yeah, we paid a bunch of money right now, and maybe if we would find out a little bit sooner, maybe we would not need that many medicines, and baby itself, baby Baloo, wouldn't be struggling that much. So once again, feeling pretty down for that, but at the same time I'm glad we found out it right now and not later on. So just a little tip, and friendly advice for all of the animal lovers and parents to always check on your babies, even if you just, once half a year or once in 3 months or a season, go to your vet and just see if everything is okay, because sometimes your puppies, cats, kittens, whoever can be hiding some secrets inside, and you want to find them sooner than later. So yeah, but right now let's go to the fun part of this video. I'll give you updates on Baloo later on when I'll have a little bit more details about it. But right now, yeah, let's go to the fun part. This portion of the video is sponsored by Mother. Not my mom, but the company named Mother and their beautiful and spectacular grow lights. These are Plant Spectrum 32 grow lights. I am so sure you heard about this company and these awesome lights from a lot of other plant tubers, because there's a reason they're doing miracles. I am so happy that I can own them and just see how my plants are reacting to these grow lights. A lot of my plants are blooming right now. A lot of my plants are pushing out new growth, new babies, and it seems like they do not understand it's winter right now outside, guys. The snow is everywhere. Okay, camera won't focus, but the snow is everywhere. It's minus 10 degrees in Celsius right now. I'm freezing my butt whenever I go outside, but here inside it's like tropical jungle, and only because of these grow lights, because they're helping out so much. I'm actually sitting and working here. I have my desk, and this is the best spot in the house. Let me tell you, it's the most bright one, the most jungly one, and I'm so excited to tell you more about these grow lights. And this is the video where I won't give you all of the details about grow lights, because I already did in this video. Go ahead and check it out if you want to see more technical stuff. But today I want to show you the proof, the facts of how these grow lights are affecting my houseplants. It's been over a month since I installed both of these lights, and let me show you my plants. They're so happy. I am so happy. These lights makes happy all of this house. Let me show you. Editing Svetlana over here. I actually want to show you how this room looks like during the dark hours. So right now we actually have 4 p.m. It's a little bit after 4 p.m. and it's already dark outside. You can see the reflection because it's completely dark, right? And right now I'm standing in front of my grow lights, and you can tell how much light they are giving. I look like I am filming during the day right now, right? So let me turn the camera around and show you how these 2 lights completely lightens up my whole office area. In here I'm sitting like it's noon, it's crazy. So let me show you up close. So just like I mentioned, I have 2 shelves over here and 1 cabinet over here, right? And only 2 lights out here. And let me tell you, both of these lights make enough light for whole of the space. I know it's not like the largest space ever, right? But these 2 lights are enough, and my plants are thriving. So let's probably start from the shelves, and we'll go that way up, down. Yes, down. So first of all, you already can see that my beautiful Christmas or Thanksgiving cactus unfortunately overbloomed already, but I think this is the first time when this plant is reblooming for my own home, not from the store, but from my own care. So this is like something so exciting for me. Also, my succulents here are not leaning, as you can tell, all of them staying compact. My crassula over here, all of them are staying the way they were in the summer. Look at all of that new growth on this euphorbia, still there, right? So exciting. Then we have another shelf. I'm sorry, some of my plants will be pretty dusty, like nothing new on this channel, right? But look at this, my beautiful Maranta cat mustache just keep on pushing new leaves from all throughout the branches. It's so happy. Yes, the leaves are a little bit smaller, I'll take that, no, but there are so many new leaves, and just after pushing out one leaf it starts to work on another one. It's just insane. I'm so happy and proud about it. And here I have my variegated Spathiphyllum domino. And you know what? It actually threw away some of the yellowing leaves, and I was worried. So I put it over here on my shelf. And this specific light is actually reaching all the way here. And yes, this Firefly Sankaena plant is a little bit like making a shade for it, but you know what? It finally started to push out new leaves. So really excited about that. You can see new leaves, fully variegated leaves are emerging. So this is like the best sign ever. Also another Hoya Crinkle 8, look at all of those new leaves. All of these are happening during this month when I have these lights, so definitely a very nice trick. Make your plants believe it's still summer. Oh my gosh, I need to clean some of this foliage, holy nuts. Anywho, so as you can tell, all of these are looking great in my opinion. Then if we will go a little bit lower, I have a bunch of very different plants. The best, like the biggest, proudest moment is this new leaf on my Monstera borsigiana. And I'm afraid, guys, I'm scared, guys, because this is like completely too much white for me, in my personal opinion. So I'm a little bit worried. But at the same time, you can see how much light it receives, because this light shines directly to this leaf and this Monstera, and it loves it here. It really loves it in here. Lower over here, I do not have anything too much going on, but at the same time, these are the slow growing plants, like the Zizi, the Sansevierias / Dracaenas, right? I mean, these Zizi Zenzi that I reported in my previous video have new growth shoots, so I will take it as a sign that it also loves my new grow light. Also in here I have a bunch of random plants that I still did not found a place for, and I'm really proud about this Frankenstein avocado. So I'm the most excited about this Frankenstein avocado. I just cut it 2 months ago and put it in my room, and I was curious if it will shoot out new growth during the winter. And just look at all of these new grow points. There are so many actually. I think maybe 5, and when I cut it before it was only 3, so very nice success. I love how crazy it gets. Soon I'll be braiding it once again with all of that new growth, so really excited for that project. So as you can tell, it's already here dark, and right now is noon. This is like the lightest we get during the winter months. And here I have my shelf with a little bit more needy plants, let's just say needy, right? But look at them, they're thriving in here. My new Phalaenopsis variegated orchid is pushing out new blooms right now, even though they're a little bit turned to another side, but this is blooming right now. Here is another orchid that is blooming for me as well, hiding over here. And then there is beautiful light veins Maranta that is also loving it in here, especially being that close to the light. You can see that the new growth is extremely veiny, extremely light, very beautiful. Actually, this plant spooks me a lot because it has so much new growth, so many new leaves. I mean, just look at these. So many new leaves on the way. And whenever I'm sitting here and working, they start to unfurl, and it's pretty, you know, random, and spooks me a lot, to be honest. But anywho, next to it is a beautiful jewel orchid, and as you can tell, it has blooms on the way as well, so I'm so excited for that as well. In here I have my Syngoniums, my Philodendron burl marks. Actually, only about a week ago I put it over here, so I'm curious how it will react. But the Syngoniums seem to love it in here, because look at that, new growth over there. This is the completely new leaf. Look at it, how shiny it is. So I'm pretty sure in here plants will be very happy, especially being that close to the light. If we'll go a little bit higher up, here is my cacti collection, my Astrophytums, my Euphorbias, and many others, and they seem to be fine as well. I mean, cacti are such a slow growers, it's very difficult to see if they're happy or they're not, so I believe they are, because they're still alive, so I'll take that. Okay, then if we'll go up, I have a little bit more random plants. Once again, a bunch of different cacti, succulents, beautiful Hoya kirkii, right? And all of them seem fine. I mean, look at this beautiful blue foliage. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much in my beautiful frog pot. This is so cute. It seems to be happy as well, because this is not leaning, just growing nicely and compactly over there. Here on the very side is actually one of the newest plants in my collection. It doesn't look too happy, honestly. And I'm not sure why, because maybe I still do not know how to water it. And this is like a chore I still need to work on, but nevertheless, it's still, you know, looking pretty cool, in my opinion, right? Then I have a bunch of cacti that once again are such a slow growers. Keep them in there until the summer, so they're out of my way, because some of the spikes on these are crazy, so that's why they're out there. My string of hearts is going nuts as per usual. Oh my gosh, I cut it this end of the summer and it's already pushing out so many new growth. It's just crazy. And then if we will look that way, I have this shelf. This is like another shelf of my pride and joys, and also this specific shelf and this specific shelf are like the most needy plants in my collection. I have this humidifier over here and another grow light over here on top, so this is like where the magic happens, you know, and all of my plants seem to enjoy it. I mean, look at the skeleton key, growing beautiful new leaves for me, so cute. My new philodendron biliatii / adabapoense, the hybrid, look at it, look at this new leaf. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Such a beautiful plant, so happy. This is a new brantiatum, and look at this, new leaves are already coming up. I'm so excited. I just planted it about a week or so ago, so it's still pretty brand new in here, so not sure how it will react. We'll obviously let you know. My beautiful Puffy Epidilum orchid is blooming in here and living the happiest life ever. Also, finally, my Gloriosum bounced back from the thrips infestation. Look at it. Another beautiful leaf on the way, and this makes me extremely happy. Really beautiful plant. It's actually hiding in there, you would think, but at the same time it receives all of the sunlight it needs from the light. Okay, then I have my pink princess. This is the plant that I'm still working on understanding, and also have some rehab plants. So here is Anthurium clarinervium, and here is Anthurium vitrifolium. So these were attacked by thrips, so I'm just curious if this grow light will help them outgrow a little bit faster and bounce back a little bit faster. I also have beautiful philodendron mycons over here, and as you can tell, it's growing new leaves as well for me, so seems pretty happy in here. All of the cuttings that I propagated are still alive and happy, no browning going on, no anything, so definitely taking that as a good sign. Here is Hamalonema Maggie, and right now it actually was crazy like that. All of the leaves were looking very different directions, but right now, since I have this grow light over here, just look at them. All of them just staying really up, you know, reaching for the sunlight from the grow light. And this is really beautiful plant. It always receives so many compliments from my videos, so really happy about this one. And also these Hoyas on top are receiving and reaching for the sunlight from these grow lights, so it's really fun to watch them because there are so many crazy branches that just go down for the light. So I'm just trying to push them somehow away, you know. So as you can tell, all of these plants are happy. Actually, this light is also reaching this section. I mean, I'm so sorry for the dirt out there. I also have this propagation station standing pretty close to the light, and they seem to be very happy as well. I have so much new growth going on, but I want to keep that video for the other time because there are a bunch of different cuttings inside, so I will leave it for the other video, guys. So just like you saw, the plants are talking for themselves. Even though I have some struggling plants, I think this is so normal going into the winter, and most of my struggling plants are standing on the windowsill. We're supposed to be the most sunlight. Nevertheless, more sunlight are receiving the plants that are far more away from the window, but just having simple grow lights that are reflecting the full spectrum of light and makes the plants believe that the sun is just shining from the wall to their life, like, you know, lucky plants. But anywho, this is about it for this houseplant updates. I'm actually so happy because I see so much new growth every single day, and I'm so sure that Plant Spectrum grow lights are a big part of that. So really satisfied with my choice of lights and highly recommend to give it a go. Once again, you can go ahead and watch the video where I talked all of the facts and details about them. But since I'm using them for the second season right now, second dark season in my home, and you probably can tell from my previous year's videos and this year's video, I just have so many happy growing plants, and I don't think I need to talk more about it because the plants are talking for themselves, right? But anywho. Alright, so this is the part where for some very interesting reason that I have no idea of, the audio still keeps on coming, but the frame is frozen at the very same picture that you can see right now. So this is probably where I will leave you. This is the end of this video, kind of weird, but you know, we're working with what I have. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for Mother Company to sponsoring this video, and hopefully guys you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how do you feel about it. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.